The Southeast deserves presidency in 2023. It should not be zoned to the north or south. With due regards to the upcoming election in Nigeria in 2023, you will fully agree with me that power needs to rotate round every necessary places and not in certain regions. Since the inception of the Fourth Republic in Nigeria, the East has not been opportuned to pilot the helms of affairs of the nation as the president of the country. The power has been rotating between the North and the South. However, there are 6 geopolitical zones in Nigeria. It is expected that power needs to be centralized among these zones by giving utmost sense of belonging to all regions. But then, with the present calculations on ground regarding the next election, there is no perception of space for the East, as the candidature still wallows between the North and the South. This time around, presidency should be meant for the East, and with the political structure on ground, one can say that the East deserves presidency in 2023. It should not be zoned to the North or South, so that they can also test the popularity of political power and also give some sense of belonging to indigents in that region. And it is further expected that other regions support this agenda because they have also been receiving support from the East right from time. So there will be no harm if they support them now. It's nothing but just a payback. Meanwhile, posterity will never forget the fact that General Abdul Salam stepped down in the year 1999, which made Olusegun Obasanjo to become the first civilian president on the 29th of May 1999, and he served for his first tenure till the year 2003. He was further re-elected for his second term in office, which made him to spend another 4 years in office, and he finished his final tenure in the year 2007, which makes it 8 years in total for his service as the president of Nigeria. He is among the most well-respected past presidents in Nigeria as at today, as he is a very strong stakeholder in the political dealings of the country. He is a member of PDP, and by virtue of state affiliation, he is from Ogun State, which is under the southwestern part of the country. This is to tell you that it was the southwestern candidate that ruled Nigerians first as a civilian president. Then, after the tenure of Olusegun Obasanjo in the year 2007, Umaru Musa Yar'Adua was elected into office as the second civilian president. He is from Katsina State, which is under northwestern part of the country. He happens to serve for only 2 years and 341 days, as he left and died in office on the 5th of May 2010. He is also a well-celebrated leader in Nigeria, even though he is now dead, but his achievements within his time of service is what brought respect for him among Nigerians and those beyond the country. Immediately after his death, his vice president, who is Goodluck Ebele Jonathan, resumed office as the vice president, in which he was pronounced as the acting president for Nigeria, and he maintained the status till the year 2011, when he was finally elected as the Nigerian president through election improper. Goodluck Ebele Jonathan was pronounced as the president of Nigeria in the year 2011, and he served for another 4 years, which made him to serve for a total of 5 years and 25 days in the presidential office. He wanted to return for his second term, but he lost in the general election in 2015. He is also a member of PDP, and he happens to be an indigene of Bayelsa State, which is under South-South under the geopolitical zoning. He happens to be the first man from the South to serve as the Nigerian president. He is a member of PDP. Meanwhile, Goodluck Ebele Jonathan was nicknamed as an ambassador of peace for the fact that he gave the people to the opposition candidate, who happens to be the winner of the 2015 election in Nigeria. Majority are thought that he might not want to give out the power easily to the opposition candidate, and as at then, his party, which is PDP, has every necessary resources to hold the power to ransom. But then he also knows fully well the type of rancor that might be orchestrated in the country if he refuses to release the power as at that time. Then, in his own wisdom, he embraced the opposition candidate, which is Muhammad Buhari, and gave the power to him. His action brought respect for him nationally, and with that, he was able to maintain his relevancy in the political dealings of the country. Then, after power was taken from Goodluck Ebele Jonathan by APC, which brought Muhammad Buhari into limelight, and he happens to be the incumbent president of Nigeria, who was elected in the year 2015, and he still serves till date. His first tenure finished in the year 2019. He then contested and won the election, which gave him the opportunity to still be in office till today. And then he is expected to finish his second tenure in the year 2023. Thank you for listening to this news. My viewers, of a truth, what has just been said is a fact that presidential seats come 2023 suppose and should be zoned to the southeast. But the question here is this: are the southeast ready to become president of Nigeria? I will tell you frankly speaking that the southeast are not interested in any presidential seat in Nigeria. They don't need it, and they won't even ask for it. What the southeast are asking for is just a republic. Nigerians should give them a republic. Nigerians should grant them freedom. Nigerians should see reason why the southeast should be allowed to go. They are not demanding for too much. What they are demanding for is a very simple thing, and so I see no reason why Nigerians will be finding it so difficult to grant them their quest. These people are peaceful people, and they don't want to take anything with violence. They don't want to challenge anyone or demand for any position with violence. Why can't Nigerians understand the quest of these people? Or is Nigerian waiting for them to introduce violence or war before this can be granted to them? No. Biafrans are not ready to introduce any war. Gone are those days that there was war before the Republic of Nigeria was granted. This time around, these very Biafrans will not get their power back with violence. They will get it with peace. So Nigerians or Nigerian government should understand and see reason why these people should be granted a republic. They should see reason why these people should be allowed to go. So my viewers, please don't forget to leave your comment behind. Click on the subscription buttons as well as bell buttons to get updated whenever we upload any new videos. Thank you.